I'm getting a divorce. How do I have conversations with my ex without completely falling apart? Here's the advice I'd give you. The first thing is acknowledge the feelings you're having, right? It's so reasonable and so understandable that you would be feeling incredibly upset during these conversations, incredibly triggered, incredibly sad, incredibly hurt. This is someone that you used to love, maybe still do love, and you're going through a really difficult and painful situation. So it's reasonable for you to be upset. Acknowledge those feelings to yourself and talk back to yourself the way you imagine a really loving parent would. Soothe yourself. The second thing is prepare for these conversations. So I'm imagining you are going into mediation or some conversations with attorneys, or you're in some kind of more formal setting. If so, I want you to imagine those conversations before they actually happen, and imagine what questions might be asked of you and how that will feel, so that you can kind of work through some of those feelings as they come up privately and on your own at home before you get into the actual meeting. And then practice your responses. Practice how you want to say things. And it's okay to make notes for yourself if you want to. The third thing is during the actual conversations, when you finally get to the meeting, stay focused on what you want to achieve. You're there for a particular purpose. So be thinking about your intention, your goal. What do you want to get out of this meeting? And when you're getting upset and you're finding yourself getting triggered, stop paying attention to some of the details and start focusing on your breathing. Just take a 1 minute kind of imperceptible break to everybody else and really think about your breathing. Count your breaths in, count your breaths out, be very intentional. And then, of course, take a break as you need it. If you're really getting triggered and feel like you're going to, start crying or, lose it in some way, of course, that's understandable. Go take a break, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do. And then finally, and I think this might be the most healing part, after the conversation is over, get home and then write your former partner a letter. You're not going to send this letter, but write down everything you wish you could have said during the meeting and just get it all out. Fold it up, put it in your desk, or if you're typing an email or doing this on your phone, fine, save it in drafts. Don't send it, and tell yourself, maybe I'll send these all after everything's all resolved and our divorce is final, but get those thoughts out. I hope that helps you, and I wish you all the best.